We are currently about to do some random science projects. I don't really know what this is going to entail.
Me neither. Yeah,
We're going to see what happens here. We got our book. We got a bunch of stuff here on the table. You guys can probably see a little bit of it. Probably can see everything here.
yeah.
But yeah, here we go. All right. So, um, all right. So let's do first one here. We got. Hold on. Let me see. This one. Okay, we're good. So, how these moments for you. All right. So activity number one, fizzing colors. Fizzing colors. All right. So it says before you begin, we might use some water for this purpose. Let me see. It says here. Let me see. It says before you begin fizzing color tablets. Um, tablets are self-safe. Skin safe, color safe. However, they can obtain skin and fabric since this experiment involves water as well. Is okay. Supply is important. Okay. All right. So from the kit, 3 large test tubes with lids, which is
These.
these 3 large test tubes with lids.
These are very large test tubes.
Yep. So I'm trying to figure out like this stuff is it paper on the inside or what? I think that's paper, right?
What's on the inside? Hold on.
This is really,
This outside. Piece of paper.
what's this up?
Special series.
Double marbles. Ask yourself a science question. Oh, right. How do you become an expert in food? Watch them go. Oh, I think this is these.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna put these in my pocket so that way,
Yeah.
you know,
So
we,
that
we
way
can
we
we
don't.
can. Yep. All right. Yeah, because we might need
The
these.
instructions.
Yeah, because this is like something else for science expert. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, some of these things I'm gonna keep in my pocket.
Hmm.
You guys just not joining us. We are currently doing
What's in this one?
some random science projects. We're gonna see what happens here.
So,
Okay. All right.
secondly,
So yeah. So, do you think you can go and get?
water.
Yeah.
Wait. I'll just
Conk
bring a
out.
cup. I'll just bring a cup. I'll be right back.
Yeah. If you want to bring a cup of water, that's fine. Bring it. Bring it. Bring a cup of water. How we doing, chat? I know this is strange. We are not playing Fortnite. We're currently outside, touching grass. You know what I mean? If you guys have not done that, you probably should do that, my friends. You know what I mean? Doing some science projects. I don't know. You know, this summer I got a lot of things I'm going to be doing. I want to kind of, one, do a lot of stuff with my kids, and also bring you guys on, some of this journey with us. So if you guys are vibing with the stream, make sure that you guys give us a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely give it a like for sure. Don't run. Is that enough water? So if you guys are wondering why his mouth is blue, it's because he had a Sonic the Hedgehog popsicle from the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As it turns out, Sonic is blue.
yeah. All right. So let's see here. So it says three test tubes, right? So test rack, fizzy color tablets. So I'm going to assume that these are fizzy color tablets.
Yeah, they look like it.
Yeah, I think so. They look like fizzy color tablets. What do you think?
I mean, they're fizzy.
Let me see that. Well, yeah. What's that say? What does that
Fizzy
say? Fizzy,
flying
fizzy,
tablets. It's
fizzy
fizzy.
color tablets. All right.
Yes.
So we got our tablets. We got our cylinder. Got our water. Okay. It's, sorry. Mosquitoes
They're everywhere.
everywhere. Okay, you get it. Okay, so 3 large test tubes with lids, test tube rack, fizzing color, tablet, tablet color, tablets, tablet coloring tablets.
What the heck?
All right. You get it. Water, notebook, and pencil so you can draw or write about your discovery. I mean, if you want to do that, you can. You don't want to do that, you just want to go with the flow.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
So I presume we should fill these up with water.
hold on. There's directions.
Well, tell me if my guess is correct.
There's directions. So like, look, when you're doing science projects, you got to make sure, you kind of see what happens here. All right. You ready? Okay. So it says try it. It says work with your adult lab assistant. That's me. I'm the adult lab assistant.
Are you sure?
Yes. To find a safe place to set up your co-laboratory, which is a safe place, far away from the house, because I don't want you to get blue or red or whatever is going to happen here on the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be.
That'd be kind of tricky.
Yeah.
All right. So it says fill some cups with water and set them aside for a moment. Okay, wait a minute. So do we? Wait, hold on.
I read this step. Step 4.
I know, but so let me see it. And so fill some cups with water and set them aside for a moment. Open the package of. Hold on. Open the package of fizzing color tablets. There are 3 colors: blue, yellow, and red. So we're gonna open these up. I'm gonna kind of keep some of our other stuff over there so we finish this shit. All right. It says fill each test tube about 3/4 full of water
Whoa, we have a line.
and set them in your test tube rack. Hold on. Let me see. Is that so? Look, let me see. So is there a line?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's 3/4?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure? Or are you guessing?
What would a line do there?
I don't know. I mean, cause All right.
I'm a mathematician.
Okay. So 3/4. Fill it up to the line and sit it back in the rack. Got it? Yeah,
Right-handed, so I had to sit it down.
Yeah, Dr. See, I was gonna go closer, but I wanted to go somewhere where we got enough room. Am I going too far? Nope. You gotta start me. I'm your assistant here, man. All right.
Yes, you're the assistant. I'm the doc.
All right. So we got one more. Tell everyone to stop.
Okay.
Tell everyone to stop. Tell everyone to stop. Keep going.
Stop.
Okay. I just want to be sure that's
I was a
3/4.
bit late, but it's fine.
All right. So we're gonna put that back in there. So it says put a blue tablet in one test tube. All right. Hold on.
This test tube right here.
Let me see. So we're gonna put a blue tablet in. By the way, wait. So put a blue tablet. Like, look, I think you can do it like this. So once you put it back in your tray, you're gonna take the lids off. Just take the lid off. It's okay. That way the tray. Dang, why you put yours on so tight? Super strength, man. Super strength. All right.
Alright.
So it says put a blue tablet. Hold on. Let's read the directions all the way before we jump into this. You know what I mean? Okay. So it says put a blue tablet in one test tube, a red tablet in the second test tube, and a yellow tablet in the third test tube. Screw the lids on tightly so the water doesn't leak out. What happens? So now we're gonna see what happens based on what we do here. So let me see. I'm gonna read this part. All right. So
Make sure when you put one. 'Cause I got
okay. So we're gonna put.
one blue one in this one. Just put the blue.
So we're gonna put a blue.
Wait, we should put the blue in at the same time.
What? Well, we can do one. It's okay.
Alright.
All right. So blue one. Right. And you want to do purple in this?
Purple.
Okay. This
Okay, you put it.
and yellow, right?
Yes, yellow and far. I got
Okay.
very confused when you said purple. 'Cause it said
All right. Let's see what happens. Oh wait. It says put the lid on.
red. Okay.
So yeah, put the lid on. Put the lid on. Don't forget this one. Okay. So now let's see what happens. Now we have whoa.
They are colored.
Yeah, no, it is colored though. Wow.
Now there's a little something. Since I'm a scientist,
Okay, so
I like the method of experimentation.
so it says what happens? The tablets fizz, bubbles move around and change the water as they disappear, leaving the colored water in the test tubes for your next experiment. Oh man, so this is going to be a continuing of the experiment.
There's something that I want to try though. As a scientist, I like the scientific method, and that is test.
I know, but the thing is, all of this stuff goes together. Okay, so it's super important. Okay, all right.
Man, I want the yellow one.
I know, but look
Make green.
Look at that though.
But would it make green if I put a yellow one?
Okay.
That's the real question. Would it make green?
All right, let's see here.
Yeah, they are really fizzy.
Wait a minute, hold on. Look at the bubbles though. See, this is more purple than anything, guys. See, like it looks like wow.
I'm so curious, and it's like.
All right, so now let's see. So, do you want to know how this works? So understand how this works?
I mean,
you can see. I can explain to you how it works more or less as well.
How this works?
Yes.
All
right. So the way it works.
Doesn't it work like a bath bomb essentially?
Kind of. It does kind of work like a bath bomb, but it says when you put the tablets in water, you create a chemical reaction. That means that you made two things turn into two different things. You know what I mean? All right. So which is pretty cool. So it's actually in this case, it's water. So we change water to sodium, basically baking soda and citric acid. All right. Next project. You ready?
I understand.
And if you guys just not joining us, if you guys are enjoying the stream, give it a thumbs up. I know we are outside touching grass today. Doing some science projects with Christopher, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so hold on. Connect. Is it okay for me to know what we're gonna do? All right. So activity 2, cross-eyed colors. So what we're gonna call this. At least that's what this is being called. You know what I mean? Okay. So it says mix the color solutions that you made in your last experiment without opening the lids. How? How do we mix these without opening the lids? So one, we're gonna make sure our lids are tight. Okay. So it says from the kits, the 3 test tubes with the colored water you made in the last experiment, which is this, correct? And you get it? Rubber band. It says rubber band. You have rubber band?
Rubber band?
That's what it says. It says rubber band. But hold on, wait. I think I see what we got. Oh, here we are. Well, no, is it like rubber band again? It looks just like string though, doesn't it?
That's the closest we got.
Okay, hold on one second, let's see. All right, so make sure the lids are on tight. We did that, right? The lids are on tight. Good deal. Okay, so you ready for this?
Yeah.
You sure? You sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
All right. So it says hold the blue water test tube up to your eyes and look at the light.
Okay,
Or like you can right now we have the sun. Now look, of course, you don't want to look directly at the sun. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want to look at some light. You know what I mean? We don't want to. All right. Now hold on one second. It says look at the light and look out the window. Of course, what do you see? So when you look through that, what do you see? You see blue. Let me see.
Just blue.
All right, because I got to be able to do this too, so I can see what you're seeing. Okay. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, just blue. Okay. Now hold the yellow water test tube up to your eyes and look at the light. What do you see in that?
Actually, saying yellows.
Yellow.
There's different colors.
All right. Let me see. Hold on.
Purple.
Hold on. Okay. It says now for a little color mixture, put the yellow and blue test tubes together in the shape of an X. Yep. Hold on. And hold them up to your eyes. Look at the light. What color do you see?
Green.
You see green? Are
What?
you sure?
That confirms my theory.
Wait a minute. Wait.
That confirms my
You
theory.
see green? Hold on, let me see. Holy smokes.
Now I'm curious.
I do see green.
Hold on. So now I'm curious.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm listening.
So, if color mixture would be possible, what would happen if I put a yellow tablet in the blue?
I don't know.
We
That's,
gotta try it. It's a
well,
science experiment.
lucky for us, we have more tablets to try that one at some other time.
Yes,
But
we'll try it on
with
the
these
after batch.
specifically, they kind of go in shape. They kind of go in order.
We'll try it in the after batch
Yeah.
because I can make it on
All right. So it says, what color do we see? We saw green, right? Which is pretty cool. So now you experiment on what other colors can you make. So yeah, try. Yeah. What do you see with that one?
it. Purple, indigo, whatever you want to call it.
Uh huh.
Purplish, indigo,
Okay. Let me see.
however you would like to say it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It looks more purple.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
the
It
you
looks
get
more
the
purple.
you get the gist. Yellow and purple, red, no orange.
Let me see.
Well, see, maybe this
What?
is classified as red
Hello.
because we got purple,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I guess it is red.
Now this is pretty cool though. Like to see the green.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I in the aftermath, after we finish the main experiment, I do want to try mixing the tablets.
I know.
I'm really curious about it. It's like, what will happen?
All right. Here we go. Activity number 3 says using the 3 color solutions that we made from the last experiment, we're gonna make a rainbow different colors from the kit. The yellow, red, and blue color solutions and test tubes that you made in previous experiments, which is that the white plastic mixing tray pipettes.
Oh, it wants me to mix it.
Well,
Okay. No, I understand.
well, I'm trying to figure out what. I mean, we're gonna assume that maybe this is the pipette.
Yes.
Hey.
You will squeeze in and then release.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, let me make sure I grab one here, so I know.
Okay. So we're gonna need to
Wait.
open.
Hold on. You gonna miss a step, man. Like, look, in science, it's kind of you have some things that happen on accident. Then you have things that kind of have like a little way to go. All right. So, okay. So we have the white plastic mixing tray, pipette, and the test tube rack, which is that.
Yeah.
You get it. Safe place to experiment, notebooks, cup of water, color wheel. Search online, but we kind of familiar
know
with
my
the
color
colors. You know your
wheel.
colors. Okay. Once again, since this experiment involves water as well as color, it's important to do it in a safe place, which is what we're doing. Set up our laboratory. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a better view here.
Of what we're doing.
All right. So, set up your laboratory, set up your test tube rack, carefully unscrew lids from, okay, can you put that, yep, we gotta be careful with that part. Carefully unscrew our lids. Okay, so now it says fill a cup with water and set it on the lab bench, which is right there.
Yeah.
Set a pipette next to the cup of water. Now you're ready to begin. It is time to practice your pipette. Basically, as far as learning how to do it, like you pinch the bulb, right, and that's perfect. That way you can kind of see what how it works.
I
You know
know
what I
how
mean?
it works. I've used pipettes before.
Ah, okay, good to know. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get to where we're at. Pinch the pipette.
Take the water, put it in
Hold
this.
on. Okay, carefully set your pipette to drop some liquid from the test tube with the blue colored water. Squirt into one of the wells in the color mixing tray. So one of these. Okay. All
Now
right,
we're
good
going
deal.
from right to left.
So I think we got blue there.
Yes, and I think I know what we're doing.
Okay, hold on. It says different amounts. See how many different ways. Hold on. Add a few more drops. No, sorry, my bad. I'm going too fast. Hold on. Test tube with the blue color water. Squirt it into one of the wells. Rinse your pipette in the clean water. Now use your pipette to draw up some liquid from the test tube containing yellow colored water. You got it? Yellow colored water. And it says, squirt into the same well. And what happens?
I knew
What? You were right. It does make green.
Now after we're done with the main experiment, we have to see if it works on the tubes.
Oh my gosh. I did not know it did that. I had no idea that it actually did that. Now, if you want, we can try.
I'd love to try them all.
Okay. There you go. If you want to rinse it out. So it says add a few drops of blue or yellow into the well and watch what happens.
Like 2 drops of this?
Sure. Okay, so blue only makes it more green. Yeah.
I mean, it makes it a darker green.
Yeah, it makes it like a darker green for sure.
Okay, now I'll rinse me out.
You gonna rinse that out? Okay. So see how many colors you can make by combining different amounts of red and yellow. Wow. All right, so now you can go to different wells and see how many different colors you can make. Using that now.
I'm very experienced with my colors.
I actually want to try to make one as well, okay?
Okay.
And let's see what color.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what color I'm gonna make. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna take yellow. Okay. And we're gonna use this one right here. All right. See. What do you guys think I should use? Green or blue? No, sorry. Blue or red? Blue or red? Blue or red?
No.
What do you think? Blue or red?
Red, because we haven't used red. We would just get green. We don't need that green.
Okay. Well, let me get some more yellow because I feel like I don't have enough yellow in there. There we go.
I'll just throw in some red.
Yep. All right. So red. We're gonna throw in some red. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna throw in some red.
Think it'll make orange.
Yeah, I mean like a I think it makes a close to orange for sure.
I'm curious about something.
Go for it. Oh yeah, so you got the green.
Take some of this. Extract some the brighter green. Oh, it seems to be working.
Well, be careful now. Remember, you gotta make sure you rinse it because you're gonna be on the.
Well, I'm using yellow then.
Okay.
Seemingly, it equals out to a brighter green than before.
Okay.
Now, I'm tempted to make indigo.
All right.
I'm gonna attempt indigo.
Indigo or purple? Or purple though.
No, they're pretty different things. A lot of people think purple is indigo, but actually, indigo, I'm pretty sure indigo is a mix of purple and blue.
Oh, look. You got it. You got it.
No, I got purple.
Okay.
Now I think if I add a bit more blue.
And you know, of course, you know, we have more color tablets to kind of, you know, add more water and.
I think I got something of indigo.
What you got? Like a darker one?
It's like a purplish blue.
Yep.
You see what I mean?
Yep.
Now.
All right. So now let's go to the next part of our project. So I think that we are going to get away from the tubes and stuff, unless you want to keep messing with that, because we're about to get into growing clear crystals.
Now, if we're gonna get away from the tubes, I've got to find out.
What do you gotta figure out?
I've got to find out if I put a yellow tablet in a blue tube.
You need more water.
Oh, yeah,
Whoa.
bit too much.
Whoa, that's a lot. It's a lot. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. All right, you ready?
So you get rid of some more.
Well, you still
And I overwhelmed.
You got it?
Yeah, I need you to move it.
Here, I got it. I got it.
Make sure to get the right amount.
Right there?
I mean, works.
That works. Okay.
Drop the tablet. Let's see.
So now...
Wait, it's
are you...
fizzing. It's fizzing. It's... Wait, it's start... It's like a... Oh, that's trippy.
What?
No, like, look from different angles. It's like green and blue.
It looks like them like both a little bit, like you said, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can... So let's see. So if you guys are just now joining us, we'll be jumping into our next project here in just a moment. Literally doing some random projects with my son, random science projects. I have no idea what we're going to get into. We're going to see. If you guys are enjoying the stream, definitely give us a thumbs up.
Now this is having the same results.
We're touching grass today. You know, of course we have some Fortnite later on chat, but you know, it's important to touch grass, get outside, enjoy the birds and seeds and ground and science.
It worked.
What did it do?
It turned green.
Wow, you did turn it green.
If you were here prior, then you'd know a bit more about it. But green tube.
Green tube.
The orange is not as much.
No.
But still, the green did work.
That was a very good hypothesis.
Yes, my hypothesis was correct.
It was a very good hypothesis. Now we're gonna put these lids on here. We're gonna just save these for later, so you can show mom. All right.
All right.
And so of course our tray. We're gonna dump our tray out here, so you can get ready for our next project. You can dump it over there. It's fine. Just the grass. This area is perfect for all of this stuff.
Let's hope the grass isn't great.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have orange grass.
Still, you'd be the coolest guy in the universe.
I don't want orange grass. I like green. Like this green grass is like, you know, perfect.
How about some green grass, like this color green?
All right. Let's see here. So, one, I think we might need more water, but I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay, so it says bag of super absorbent crystals, 9-ounce plastic cup, 2-ounce plastic cup, and blue scoop. All right, so
everything should be in there.
In theory, I think like
I think I have the water absorbent too.
Okay. They look clear on the
guard marbles. I don't think those are.
Okay, so not this, not that, not this.
These are guard marbles.
Hold on, I'm working on it. I think they might be in here. Yeah. Hold on. I'll throw something in here. Right here. Do these fill? Let me see. What's this like? No, that's quicksand. Ooh. Mosquitoes. Doing the most.
Wait, I found it. I think I did. That. Yes, that.
All right, what's this say? Super absorbent jelly crystals. Super absorbent jelly crystals. All right. So.
Jelly. Feels more like rock.
All right, so we're gonna put this over here. Now let's see. So we need this. We are going to need another cup.
Another cup of what?
Well, so according to this,
9 ounces of water.
No, it says a 9-ounce plastic cup and a 2-ounce plastic cup, but that's not a real plastic cup. So we got to be able to see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run and go get a plastic cup.
I think we're gonna have to use a plastic bag.
No, we can use glass. All right. Right back. Oh, chat. You guys enjoying this stream? Are you guys enjoying this stream, bro? Shout out to all of our members as well, man. Everybody that's joining us live around the world. It's important, chat. I know. It's different We're not playing Fortnite right now. But like I said, we will be. We're doing some science projects. Um, nice weather, man. You know what I mean? So of course, you know, we just vibing, chat. Trying to get a hold on. Let me see here. If I can find a plastic glass. Plastic glass. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Jeez Louise. Phone it so I can do it in the morning. Oh, what? What are you talking? Yeah, perfect. Oh, what's up, Logan? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Okay, I found one, Chris. Are you still mixing? Are you still mixing colors over there? Maybe just maybe. Okay. So you guys just now join us. We are currently about to put some beads inside this cup right here. All right. You put on the other one. No, you gotta make sure that you do it. Okay. All right. Ooh, where'd it go? I missed my page. So, just open the bag of super absorbent crystals and fill one blue scoop with one blue scoop with crystals. Pour it into a 2-ounce cup of water and fill the cup with water. So, hold on, before we do that, because I missed the step.
You're supposed to put it in the food.
I know, that's okay. So here, we'll do this, and we'll use that water. It's all good. No worries.
We also have this very small blue scoop.
Okay.
Why did you call it a teaspoon?
I don't know. It's a good question. We got our skizzers. Can we open this up right quick? Oh, we don't need scissors.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Everything in this doesn't require scissors besides 2 things.
I don't know. This might require scissors, dude. No, well, I'm looking at it. Look.
Super. Told you.
No, you told me what? I broke it. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh, you're supposed to take that.
Yeah, that was supposed to come on. You did a lot of mosquito?
I don't know. It's so weird that you can't see your elbow in this way.
You know you can see your elbow when you look in the mirror? Just saying.
Man, you know what I wish? I wish the sky was just
All
a
right.
giant.
So, you want to take your scoop, right? And you're going to put it in here. We're going to fill it up all the way. We're going to put that in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now it says,
Put the water.
it says pour into, here, when you go, sit down. No, you go ahead. It says, okay, hold on, easy. Pour in 2 ounces of cup and fill the cup with water. Okay, stop.
This is for halfway.
It's like as they begin to soak up all the water, you notice that the crystals will get bigger. Now, how big these crystals are going to get? Because the thing is this: my backyard is pretty big, but these crystals get gigantic. I don't know, what's going to happen here.
I mean, it depends on what they're made of. I mean, if they're of ice.
Yeah, no, don't.
Or they melt. I feel like they melt.
Yeah, don't.
Actually, all you need is sledgehammer. And you break.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. It says
Break them off.
you'll notice the crystals get bigger and bigger and begin to change from water to crystal clear. It takes the crystals at least several hours to reach their maximum size. What? Wow.
Well,
Let me see here. So these actually get really big and they take a couple hours to kind of grow. Hold on. So it says the crystals, maximum size, super crystal. So you don't. Oh wait. Look. Hold on. You see?
kind
Like
of.
right
You
here.
kind of see them getting clear.
But they're getting bigger. All right, so it says since they absorb water, however, this may cause your plumbing system to have nightmares. So when you're finished, throw the crystals in a trash can and not down the drain.
Okay, let's just set this aside.
Hold on.
This is gonna take a
Yeah, this one is gonna take a while. I didn't realize this was gonna take a while, Chad.
How about we show everybody at the end?
Yeah, we'll get that. So Crystal says crystals are good. All right, jelly crystals. Let me see here.
That garbled marble.
Oh. Okay, hold on. All right, so one. Colored water from previous activities. Oh no.
It's coming back.
Well, yeah, but what in the world?
It's fine.
All right,
Also,
so for this project, colored water from previous activity, bag of absorbing crystals. All right, so we got our absorbing crystals. So I thought that's what those were. Where'd they go?
those are the jelly crystals.
Oh wait. Hold on. Okay, one. I need to find where those go.
What the what's that?
Those. The bag of those.
I set them aside.
Okay. We gotta make sure we don't lose any of this stuff.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare.
A nightmare is an understatement.
Yeah, that would be a big problem.
Okay, hold up.
So
I think some of these projects when I'm looking at here, like for example the jelly crystals, it says try it once you fill your mission tray with colors you love, add a pinch of absorbent crystals to each one. Set the mixing tray aside for about an hour or overnight.
So we actually needed.
Well, you need this, yeah. We definitely need that. Yo, what's up, John? Okay, so, but see, the thing is, though, like, check it out. So, do you think, like, looking at this, does it mean these or those? Because it says crystals.
Those
so I'm going to assume.
marbles.
So these.
Yes.
Okay, so it says add a pinch of absorbent crystals. So do you want to add a pinch of these to this, or do you want to skip this project?
Let's skip it.
All right, so let's take a look here and see if there's a project we can do that'll actually happen in real time. All right, so I'm gonna look here. Take a look at these. That's definitely gonna take a while for those to grow. All right. Let me see here. Hold on. All right.
Ooh,
Large.
marbles.
So let me see. Large test tube, color absorbent crystals from previous activities, paper towel or rice paper. It says pour the red. I'm just trying to read these right quick so I can see which one actually we can do or actually do something.
No, that's the one you were talking about earlier. That's the water absorbent gelatin crystals.
So do you think they take a long time to?
Yes.
Okay.
How about that?
This one?
Yeah, that also looks like they take a long time.
We got a booklet. All right, let me see here. Rinse and dry the water mix. Yeah, we. Okay.
Okay, here we are.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting. Okay, so make Insta Snow. All right. So make Insta Snow. You ready? So it says we need instant snow powder. So let's find that.
That's the second
Here.
bag.
You want to hold that?
Yeah.
So that way we don't lose our page. So instant snow powder. No, this is quicksand powder.
I said the second bag.
No, cool. No.
I'm not losing the page. I'm just seeing those things.
Okay, can you give me a second?
Oh, please.
I'm curious, but I want to be able to read it and see. All right, instant snow powder, rowdy goo powder. Oh my God.
Rowdy goo?
Rowdy goo.
Gravity goo?
Giggity goo. Giggity
Oh,
giggity goo.
you said gravity goo.
That's what it said.
I want to pour it on the brain and wrap it around the brain.
I don't know what happens there.
All
right. Let me see what else we need. So we need blue scoop that I've sealed in here and plastic test tubes. So we need
at least empty them out. Though.
Yep, we need to empty them out.
Not all of them, but one.
Sure.
Goodbye, yellow.
Oh
grass.
no.
Yellow grass. Yellow grass.
Look, my grass cannot be turned yellow. I'm just putting it out there.
I just gotta.
Hold on, wait. Are you rinsing it? Okay.
Yeah, now
Perfect.
the grass closest to us.
Perfecto. All right, so now you want that? Here. It's all right. Okay, so it says place 1 blue scoop of instant powder into the bottom of
The test tube.
test tube. Yeah. So let's do 1 scoop of powder. I gotta do the opening thing though.
Gotta do the unboxing.
Unboxing? Is it this?
The unbagging
Yeah.
of your products.
I'm trying to be careful, man. I don't want this stuff to pop everywhere.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so it's up to you. 1 scoop of the powder. You got it? 1 scoop. And it goes, there you go. You want to shake some of it off there. Shake some of it off. A little bit more? A little bit more? Okay. Now you can do 1 scoop. That's okay.
Well,
That's all right.
Powder, so I can just move.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
This powder.
Just, yeah. Okay, so fill the second test tube with warm water and then pour all the water into the first test tube of snow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that means, okay, you get the warm water.
No. You can get the warm water. You've got the test tube. And you can go get warm water from the tap.
Red grass.
All right. No, you gotta take that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was slightly orange.
A little bit. A little orange. Yes. So Chad, give me your hypothesis, man. What do you guys think is gonna happen here? Because we're currently trying to make some snow, and that's what we're about to do. All right. If you guys just now joining us, my son kind of dared me to do these random science projects. That's what we're doing right now. Literally, I have no idea. Sorry, mosquitoes. I have no idea what to really expect here. We currently are going to just see what happens, bro. Shout out to everybody joining us live. We are touching grass today. We will be playing some Fortnite at some point with viewers. But right now we're just outside touching grass, getting into a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like legit chat. This is the side of me that you guys don't see as much. You know what I'm saying? Because I do a lot of bad things. I just never have the camera on. You know what I mean? So yeah. Welcome in if you guys are new as well. All right. Carter, what's up? How's it going? CXZ says makes me happy seeing the father not be a deadbeat and actually do stuff with the kids to make memories. Of course, man. You know what I mean? It's important, you know? All right, you got it? So you don't have to run, it's okay. Okay, so our instructions say to place the warm water into the first tube.
Do it.
Yes. Right there is okay? Okay, hold on. What's it look like?
Hold on.
What's it look like?
Look at that. Look at that, chat. Like, what is that?
It looks like kind of like snow. So it says pour the snow. Hold on. Let me see. Fill a second tube. Fill a second tube of water, and then pour. So first tube, pour outside the snow. All right. So now, yeah, you put that there. Because I'm gonna in a minute I'm gonna pour this out. I'm gonna pour this out on the table.
And it's gonna be snow?
Well, I think that's what we're gonna see.
Yes.
That's what we're gonna see. You ready?
I'm backing up.
What are you backing up for? Is this like this is your? How are you gonna back up? This is like your project.
What happens if it what happens if it like implodes into an explosion?
Oh man, dude. Well, I guess I'm holding it, so there's that. You know what I mean? All right.
It implodes into an explode. That sounds like.
I'm just trying to make a little room here. Are you ready to see what happens?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pour it on the table.
What the heck? It's snow.
So does it feel
It's
warm?
warm. It's hot. It's like a hot water.
Does it feel warm?
I'm gonna pick it up.
Can you make a snowball with it?
I'm gonna pick it up. Right now it's too powdered.
Yeah. Let me see.
It just takes a.
Well, wow, it does feel like snow though.
It feels jelly.
Yeah, it feels like it feels like snow.
Jelly-like.
Wow.
Press.
Let me see. So what happens when you press it? Wow, it feels really hot. Wow.
Just take out your rage on it.
So we made snow. Look at that.
It's like you get it right.
Yeah, you can just kick it off your shoe. There you go.
If you get it like this and then just squeeze it, try it. Just try it. Like get some of the snow and you just
Well,
squeeze
it's hot. Why? Doesn't it feel really hot, doesn't it?
Not really. I got used to the warmth.
I know, but it's like it's supposed to be like it's snow. Well, your brain wants to think like snow is cold. You know what I mean?
It's warm gelatin snow.
Wow.
Like no, like put your hand here.
Okay.
And scoot it on. Scoot a whole bunch of it on. Then
Oh.
squeeze your hand.
You said squeeze my hand?
No, put it on the table and just squeeze.
Why?
Let all your rage out on it. Just squeeze it.
What happens when I do that?
Do it. Feels good. Yeah, it goes in between your fingers.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No, it feels good. You don't get it. It feels good. So, chat was curious. This is what we got. Snow.
Oh man. Look at that.
And also you can
Squeeze it. All right. Hold on right quick. Let me.
I got it.
Hold on, wait.
No, I'm gonna group it all up.
That's what I say, because we may still need it, so hold on.
Scoot.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Scoot.
Okay, so it says let the snow sit for 15 minutes and then fill it again. Is it cold or warm? That's a different project, a different time.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
All
All
the
right.
snow. Let it. You gotta let the snow really get in.
We made snow in the summertime. How about that, right? And so, of course, we have more snow to kind of do for more projects with this. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Because there's a lot of different projects in there for us to do.
Okay, now I'm a bit curious.
Yo, John with the 5-month membership. W. John, appreciate
I'm a
thank you
bit
so much, brother.
curious about something.
Whoa, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna put a bit of this in this, and then we're gonna see if it turns the snow green.
Look.
Oh, let's find out if it turns green.
Listen,
No,
that.
rainbow snow.
I know, but look. So there is another project that we're gonna be doing, and this whole kit has so many different things that we're gonna be doing. All right.
Uh-huh.
So with that being said, we are going to continue this throughout the summer. Okay. What do you think about that? Having some random
Good.
science days to kind of do this stuff and see what happens.
Yeah.
I do want to see what happens with this.
These, yeah.
Like they seem
Oh,
like,
they're getting clear. Yeah, they're getting really clear.
Like those are gonna be crystals, and I'll be posting that for you guys, so you guys see what that looks like, okay? Because it kind of takes a long hours to see what happens there.
Touch. Wait, it's cold.
Is it cold?
It's cold.
Oh my gosh, it is cold.
It's cold.
What? Like it feels like snow. Wait, what?
It was warm just a second ago.
Wait. It says let the snow sit for about 15 minutes, then fill it again as a warmer cold. Wait a minute. So this sits. It feels like snow. Holy.
Yeah, it feels like snow.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't even put a fingerprint on it.
Well, I mean, look, I don't think we'll be doing no snow angels in that night. You know what I mean? But no.
You got 15 of those.
No.
I mean, you got like 100 of those.
No.
But you have to mix it with quicksand.
Yeah, I know. It'd be a whole thing.
Nightmare,
It'd be a whole thing. All right, so
okay.
What
So
you got?
what happens if it gets more water?
I don't know. It might evaporate. I have no idea. Look, so I think
it evaporates. Yeah, I think they just evaporated.
Like
so
completely?
No, feel the water. No, they gone.
Okay.
They gone.
So it did evaporate.
Do not add more water if you are doing this at home. Don't add more water; they will disintegrate.
Well, I mean, it feels like so cold.
Cold. It's cold.
That is so crazy.
It's cold.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I did that thing that those people do where they like to get it and they just release it from the bottom.
I see. All right, guys. I am about to call it for this stream, video, whatever you guys want to call it. We'll see you guys later on, live, playing some Fortnite. You know, yeah, that was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, we have a lot of cool ideas with this stuff. You know
yes.
Kind of see. You know, of course, brought to you by Gigi. You know, saying she gave us this awesome gift. You know, and it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I got an early, a long summer ahead of us. I really want to see what this thing does. Like it came in there. I have no idea what it's gonna do, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what this does. So I'm gonna see you guys later on. Have a good one.